You know, what's funny is that a few years ago, before Disney picked up Fox, if you told me that they would be working on a new Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie, I honestly thought you would have been nuts because it just, I mean, just the style of humor, while Diary of a Wimpy Kid is very family friendly, it's not really a style I really associate with Disney. And yet, here we are, an animated Diary of a Wimpy Kid film is coming to Disney Plus. When's it coming out? You'll find out in this video. Hey everybody, Blood Moon Bobby here. So Disney has given out more information on their upcoming animated Diary of a Wimpy Kid film, including this new poster here that references the infamous hairy and moldy cheese from the first Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. And the poster has this tagline, quote, "New school, old cheese," unquote. In terms of the cast and crew of this new movie, the new Diary of a Wimpy Kid film will be directed by Futurama director Swinton Scott and will be written and produced by author Jeff Kinney himself. Collider said the cast includes Brady Noon, Ethan Childress, and Chris Diamantopoulos. I hope I'm saying that right. And Disney said that the film will be released exclusively on Disney Plus on December 3rd. This is what author Kinney had to say about this new film. Quote, "This film feels like the book comes to life, and it's exciting to see Greg Heffley and his family and friends in their fully animated glory. It is the Wimpy world in a way no one has seen before. Working on this movie, I feel like we have been sitting on a wonderful secret. I can't wait to finally share it with the world." A while back, I remember doing a video talking about how Disney wanted to create new projects based on these four specific Fox franchises, and they were Cheaper by the Dozen, Night at the Museum, Home Alone, and Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And of those four franchises, Diary of a Wimpy Kid was the one I got excited for the most because I thought it had the most potential for a revitalization from Disney. I mean, yeah, I know that Diary of a Wimpy Kid got live action movies back when before Disney picked up 20th Century Fox. And even though I liked Roderick Rules, I always felt that it was a little odd having the Diary of a Wimpy Kid films being done in live action. Not that the antics and jokes couldn't be translated into live action film, but I always felt that the art style of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books was so much of the franchise's identity. Those really simple black and white drawings from the book, I felt added to so much of the quirkiness and the humor of the books. And so that was why I was supportive of the idea of Disney doing an animated Diary of a Wimpy Kid film. To tell you the truth, it's been a while since I've looked at the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. I feel like I mainly checked them out mostly in middle and high school. But I am excited to see them come again. Since this new movie is based on the first book, at least according to Disney's press release, I think it'll be nice to refresh my memory and come back to seeing a lot of these really funny scenes because I remember laughing at a lot of the scenes that happened in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books and even relating to a few. I mean, probably the relationship that I related to the most was probably Greg and his younger brother Manny because I know how it feels to have that burning feeling of why is my younger sibling not getting in trouble compared to me, at least having that perception. And one of the antics I looked back on from the first book was there was this one time where Greg accidentally had Rowley swallow, I think it was like a piece of thread, and Manny was freaking out and crying and goes to his mom, and the mom is asking Manny what did the object resemble, and Manny goes to the fridge and gets this orange, which of course that's not the case, but the mom believes him and punishes Greg. Another one I really liked, another one of the jokes I liked is there was this one time Greg wanted to listen to one of his older brother's CDs using the stereo system, and he did this like late at night when everybody went to bed. The problem was he forgot to plug his headphone jack into the stereo, and it was like really like kind of X-rated music, I guess you could say. And his dad comes down and says to Greg, and he tells Greg, quote, "Let's you and me have a talk friend, unquote. You know, like the word friend was kind of in bold, so I get the sense that it was in a very serious way. And speaking of that infamous cheese, in the first book, there's actually a scene where Greg's friend Rowley, he has to, I'll just leave 3 dashes here. He has to, the cheese. So, yeah, I wonder if that's going to be in the Disney Plus movies. I think it'll be nice to revisit a lot of these antics and jokes in this new Diary of Wimpy Kid movie. And I was actually rewatching this part of Disney's Investors Day where they showed a sneak preview of the art style of this new Diary of Wimpy Kid movie, and of course it's in color, but I still feel like it's in a really good direction. I really liked how this movie is going to maintain the art style of the books, again in color, whereas in the books it's done in like in black and white. But I like where it's going. I like that Jeff Kinney's involved, and I think it'll be really fun for me to revisit this movie. It's funny because a while ago I talked about how for the holiday season Disney Plus is gonna have Home Sweet Home Alone, and I was like, want. So the fact that this movie is coming out in December, I feel like this is gonna be my Christmas treat. At least I hope so, because I'm planning to review this movie when it comes out. So that's been my thoughts on this new Disney Plus Diary of Wimpy Kid film. Let me know your thoughts down below. Are you interested in this movie, or do you have your concerns? Leave all those thoughts down below. And until next time, this has been Bloodman Bobby, and thank you all for watching. Hi everyone, thanks for watching this Blood Moon Bobby video. Like and share the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel to see more of my videos and ring the bell to be notified about my latest uploads. Don't forget to follow me on social media for my latest opinions and video updates. I hope to see you next time.